We do have a celebrity in the house. We do have George Mills here.
Pre-run club, pleasure to be here to run with you guys. I've just been on a break, so I'm unfit right now.
Okay, ready to go? No warm up in the jungle, let's go.
Fucking hell, I love running so much.
These are the first viewing of our Amsterdam graphics. Man, they're collectibles. They're gonna sell out fast.
So, straight in.
Yeah, straight in.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
George.
Connor, nice to meet you, mate.
Mate, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Been told to say you look lean.
Oh yeah. Lean is okay. Thin, skinny, or malnutritioned is no.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. That's alright.
How are you doing?
Good, thanks, you. How's the training going? That's good?
Surprisingly good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Which one are you doing?
Berlin.
It's like 2 weeks away, right?
Yeah, end of September.
Yeah.
But everything seems to be going to plan. Touch wood.
Yeah.
Kind of injury free. Did
Good,
my
yeah.
last big one on Sunday.
So now you can only do damage now.
Exactly.
You're
yeah.
not going to get fitter.
Yeah. 200k a week. I've done 100k a week now.
Yeah.
How you're doing 200?
Yeah.
Bro, I have no idea. But you can't not run a sub 20 now as well.
Yeah,
Oh, mate,
especially with the cordyceps.
If you don't, you have to.
Have you heard what happened last time?
What?
You know, it's
5 seconds out, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
was
but
like
do you know what I told you? So you could find the bloody test.
Having a crap with your pacing.
No, I said 4 minutes for the first 3k, no faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, first k 3:54 or something.
3:57, 4:01, 4:01.
Yeah, 57's too quick.
Bro, I'm a hobbyist runner.
Yeah, that was not. You can't blame the pacer.
Yeah, it's the 4:07.
You've got no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're running with your head behind you like this.
Yeah. You want to get to 3k and be like, because 3k you were cooked probably, right?
I thought he was going to stop on the 4th k.
Yeah. So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You want to get to 3k and be, actually, you want to surprise yourself and be like, I feel comfortable. I like the bottles. I mean, I prefer it to my pink one a little bit. Yeah. But I like the three of them actually. Like, I'm gonna run off now.
If you could pick one, which one's your favourite one?
This one, I think, to be honest.
Those ones are coming out, that one there on the smoke grey, that's coming out on Thursday next week. And then the other ones will come out over time. So.
I'll get ready, I'll be sat in front of my laptop.
You're ordering. We'll send you an early access link.
I'll buy them all.
Here's one I made earlier.
Yeah.
Is that your go-to flavour?
Yeah, you actually asked me as we were walking over, the citrus is my favourite. Don't know why.
Did you take them over the Olympics?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
All the big ones.
Every morning, I usually go for it. Take one every morning, and then after training when I've, basically lost like 3 kilos of weight on the treadmill in sweat. It tastes better out of the bottle as well. It's like when you have good looking shoes on, you feel a bit quicker.
What are you taking in the Olympics? Stuff.
All the stuff I didn't change, like the magnesium unwind, Tonga Ali, cordyceps, electrolytes.
You just got to have it every day.
Every day, routine. No, these ones, I'll train with them.
Yeah, because that on the side of the track, that's a nuisance.
No, you can't do this on a treadmill.
Yeah, this is more like a legendary.
That quality, yeah.
But these ones.
Oh man, I've run out of citrus actually. I forgot how good it was. Just had raspberry with me.
It's different, does it? We'll use those bottles there on the side of the track, isn't it?
They'll be on the treadmill with me, yeah. Everything.
When you 200k a week.
Yeah, you can squirt it in.
So these are just a sample of these.
They're cool. When are
these
they
will
out
actually
as well?
have a matte finish.
Yeah.
These will be about another 10 days.
Quality.
And then they'll probably be out by the end of the month.
That's cool.
But I'm very happy with these because we did the 500ml.
I'm excited to get some, yeah. How are these? 750?
750, but
Yeah,
500ml with that amount of sodium is a bit too salty.
Yeah. Yeah, these are slick though. Like that. How do they? Oh, there you go. Yeah, got it.
That'd be a good amount for Leckies as well.
Mate, that's banging.
Did you always like the taste, honestly, from the off?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I never thought it was like.
Too salty?
No.
That's cool. So on the day you competed, you had paddle or electrolytes?
Oh yeah. After for recovery as well. Well, after the race, after the 5Ks especially. Because you're sweating a lot in the warm-ups. You're warming up for half an hour, 40 minutes before the race. You're like out in the sun there, you saw what it was like. You're sweating, you're losing stuff. So if you've got everything topped up before then,
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, good. Let's go. This has changed a lot. So this was desk,
this was your office, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Same sort of space, another archway, stairs, upstairs, downstairs. But this was just a big open room that we never really used. That wall was never there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk us through your current stack. What you're taking.
Yeah, these are my 2 go-to products. Magnesium Unwind. I mean, took them all year. Night before Olympic final, 3 magnesium tablets, 2 Unwind. Slept like a baby. The best thing about these is they're all natural. I'm not a fan of pharmaceuticals like at all. Can't remember the last time I took something like that. So, yeah, I think nature has a way of doing things that works, and yeah, that's always the option I go for. Wow, there's not much room.
Yeah, you have to find a spot.
Need a step.
Butchie put one somewhere down there. Yeah, no Butchie, no party.
Yeah, I want to send him a picture of that.
Oh, what would your quote be?
I always say if you're going to do something, do it
do
properly.
that.
I don't know why.
You can write at the top if it fits.
Oh shit, I've spelled it wrong. Should I go sign it off as GM?
Nice. Love that.
Oh man, that was tiring. I had to stretch. Not that tall.
Yeah, with everyone along the line, and just you tell us who's like the best of it or whatever.
Okay.
Look at him, he's...
Oh, pressure's on.
Oh!
That's 2 sub-13s like.
Oh, terrible.
No.
Give it a try with all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom.
Pressure.
Yeah, solid. You got it too aggressive, bro. Solid.
Huh?
That one was better. You're trying to hit you hard.
Oh, bro.
It's your clammy hands.
They're not clammy, bro.
Sweaty.
They're not clammy. I'm not rattled, but they're not clammy. Try with Goose. Goose, final offer, mate.
Goose is good at it. Goose is good at it.
Oh, I feel the pressure now.
Okay.
It's like, there.
Yeah, that's white. It's nothing there.
It needs practice.
Wave. Pre-run club, first double run day back in training. Freeze roll on. Body's a bit battered from my easy half an hour jog this morning, which is unusual. So need that. Top tip for the freeze roll on, keep in the fridge.
Okay, Run Club! Welcome to Run Club. My name is James, and the first thing I normally do is ask, is this anyone's first time down to Run Club? I get a quick show of hands if it's first time down. Cool, all right, welcome. We do have a celebrity in the house. We do have George Mills here. So George Mills is just come back from the Olympics. He did a phenomenal performance in the 1500 and the 5K as well. He does have a PB of 12:58 for a 5K. I'll repeat that. I'll repeat that for those people who didn't hear. That is a 12:58 for a 5K, which is a 2:35 kilometer. But I can't even run 1 kilometer 2:35. Like, that's mental. So yeah, honored to have George down here today. He's going to be actually running with us today. So if you keep up with him, it doesn't mean you can also run a 12:58 5K. But yeah, you can go home and say I ran with a Olympic 5K runner today.
Pleasure to be here to run with you guys. Yeah, look forward to it. And if anyone wants to chat on the run, let's do it. And after as well, it'll be cool.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
I've just been on a break, so I'm unfit right now.
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories.
Okay, ready to go?
Just for
No warm up in the jungle, let's go.
Proceed with throat cut procedures.
I actually love stuff like this. I wish I could do it more.
Yeah.
But I
Especially
really,
living in
really
such
love
like remote spaces. It must be like so hard to get any kind of like
You can't,
community element
Yeah.
to what you're doing.
Like, me and Tom did one in Cape Town actually last year. We just put it on socials.
Yeah.
And we got like 7 people turn up.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Like,
Fun.
I was absolutely buzzing, like
Yeah.
like at 7, because we were there, like we said the time, and they're like 1 person was there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
We looked like absolute clowns.
Yeah.
And then, like,
honestly, sometimes.
And then like 6 other people rocked up, like, because we waited a bit, they were late.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like buzzing, because I was like so stressed that it was gonna look crap.
But like sometimes the bigger it gets, you lose that like intimate feeling of a small group running together.
Yeah.
So
It's
actually,
like you said, with that group, I could talk to everyone.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we used to do. We used to make a conscious effort of go down to Run Club.
Yeah.
The team that we had at the time would make sure we go and speak to people.
Yeah.
And not just speak to the people we already know.
Yep.
But then when it gets as big as this, it's like when I said at the
Yeah.
beginning, I can't get out and speak to everybody. But collectively, we can make sure everyone gets.
Well, you just need a longer run.
Yeah. Just going laps up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the smaller runs we do or other locations,
Yeah.
you get that feeling again of it being nice and small
sure.
and a bit more intimate.
They pop shit, my click, pop bottles. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered.
You watch much of the Olympics, or?
Yeah, actually a lot.
Hey man, oh did you? Yeah. You saw me confront the French guy as well, then I guess. Yeah. Came into the home straight and I was like, okay, I've got a lot of gas left.
Yeah.
I was like waiting to put my foot down just for the home straight.
Graham blanks with some hard running to come out, and there's more for us, and Mills has gone down. I do not believe it.
Absolute disaster.
Yep, yeah, and this like came and took me out. I actually don't remember. I think I called him a fucking clown or something, but I don't exactly remember. Mate, when I race, like you go into like a trance. Like I don't remember anything. What's your name, by the way? Seb. Seb, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, Seb.
Yeah, they put us through. Yeah, they usually do that. Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, even though the spaces have been filled.
Yeah, and I think I was in 8th at the time anyway, and it's top 8 to qualify, so I think I would have been alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh. Do you want me to hold it? Are the microphones working, you think? Are they on? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get a picture here quick.
Where do you want it? Here?
Yeah, just here.
London Eye.
We did landscape, bro.
What are you doing landscape,
mate? For the thumbnail.
What thumbnail?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, good idea.
What up, YouTube?
Solid. I'm gonna make Mum cry.
Got it?
Yeah. Doing a takeover. Mate, this camera's quite heavy. I don't know if my arm can do it. Fucking hell, I love running so much. Honestly. Not even joking.
This is your world, mate.
Oh mate, I'm back in the spot. I've missed it, man.
What do you enjoy about it? Just the therapeutic nature?
I have no idea. Don't really know. Just do.
Anyway, that's Run Club.
Good crack, yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, man. I enjoyed that. I love it. Wish I could do it more. Yeah, good day with the lads. Pleasure to just come and see the Puresport team and spend some time at the office and do a few bits, look ahead to the future. Enjoyed it. Look forward to next time, lads.
Next in South Africa. We'll get out.
Yeah, we need a pacer for the 5:30s if you want to come back next week.
Let me do a bit of training, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, 6s by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Looking rusty.
When does a 3-minute group start?
Yeah. I was saying,
No, but I enjoy it. It's cool to get so many people out. It's cool to have a community and run. Makes it more fun. Have a chat on the way around and done before you know it.
Ride the highway, ride the bus.
It's
Walk
free.
the house, look like I'm in class. I do damage.
Do not walk out of this room without giving yourself and your teammates a massive round of applause!
That looked decent.
Yeah, it was a good bike. We've done these sessions before with the original jab, and they've recently moved over here to Victoria. A friend of mine, George, opened up a few years back. This one is opened yesterday, I think, so we're one of the first classes coming in.
Oh.
Space, much bigger, better area up, better layout in general, better location. Not sure if you've had the Fika debrief, but we do this 1 hour every Friday. The only rule is that you're not allowed to talk about work. So Fika is a Swedish word for the coming together of friends. We've been doing it for about
a year now?
A year
Or something like that. And it's just something nice to do together on a Friday. So it's great to have you two on the team. Thank you very much, Brad, for organising Jad this morning. It's a great way to start a Friday. And some good boxing skills out there.
So make sure you put something out.
Yeah. We'll all the content we'll chop it into JD's thing, and then we'll try and share the group pick and things like that. But yeah.
What's going on
over there? Mate, it's been up since 2 a.m, mate.
Thank you.
On 3D like that would be nuts. Yes, you recording?
Sick. Yeah.
Yes. So this, for the people at home, these are the first viewings I'm actually seeing of our Amsterdam graphics. These personally for me are like my favourite. Just because with Amsterdam, obviously being a city that's renowned for its contemporary art, we were just being a lot more playful with these. Whereas obviously with Berlin, it was a lot more like techno inspired, hence the 3M, etc. I've still got the final Berlin prints on here, as you can see. We just wanted to see them in white and 3M at the same time. And then this is the Amsterdam back graphics. This is what's going to be going on the t-shirt. Already looking at it, I'm probably going to scale it down ever so slightly. I've actually got blank t-shirts in here for this occasion. This allows me to just scale prints a lot easier to see how they're actually going to look. We actually have 2 more prints coming in tomorrow morning. So just printing these all just on like a clear vinyl that can be heat pressed onto the garment. It just works to give us a much clearer indication of how the print is going to sit on the t-shirt in the first place. This one's actually meant to sit off to the side as well. So yeah, already looking at it, I'm going to scale that down probably to like 420 millimeters or 450. So I'll take about that much off. I also like this Amsterdam print. So you can see this relative stencil here. So all I did with this one was basically just, I took the flat 2D graphic, I basically just like revolved it, reduced the revolve so it gives a really nice 3D texture. And then I just exported the pre-existing SVG as a wireframe. So you can see it's still the exact same graphic, it's just got like another level of detail to it, and I kept the same gradient, so I had the same continuity. And then this would be the relative front print as well. Again, deciding to give that 3D layer because we just inflated it to almost like mimic the contemporary art that you see in all the museums there. Just things that are like, they're good to know, like they're almost like little nuggets of information that we really want to lean on this year, as opposed to just like making graphics for the sake of making graphics. And then obviously we've kept the classic, like almost like iconic, like Volt orange that Amsterdam is also known for, that you can see, for example, like in their football kits, in their flag, etc. in the Netherlands. But the final prints for Amsterdam as well, and I'll get you to come back in, is they arrive tomorrow. So we've got 2 other variations of Amsterdam as well. And also the back graphic for the actual race kit, which is technically over there hanging on the wall. So you can see the vest. So that's actually due to land in tomorrow. So then we can do that additional graphical overlay. Even though it's not going to be on a cutout, you can at least see, for example, with the same color, how Berlin would look. And now Berlin's actually about to be 3M, so it's pretty accurate. So we're actually deciding between either going for just like that. Obviously it's going to be 3M. But now I think we're actually reverting back to this just to have sheer continuity. So the back print that's actually on the back of the Berlin vest right now will be that in 3M essentially. I know the people on the screen are like, I can't understand how this is going to look, but trust me, there's a process and a vision. If you had to ask which one's my favorite, I think I love all of them for different reasons. I think now that the Berlin's obviously going to be black with the 3M print, I think that's going to be like the cleanest in terms of being the most timeless. Damn, I really love just because it's the most playful, like it's the most out there. Everything that we've done up until this moment in time, we've just gone with like a classic, like the Gerstner running logo. So in my opinion, we played it a bit too safe. Whereas with like just a classic block sans serif, whereas this, it's just like, it's very in your face, it's very loud, and that's what I want to do with these moments in time. They're definitely like my favorite collection of graphics to date. I think it really shows how we've expanded our visual language. But like, especially even with like all the little branding hits that we have, you can see down here, for example, with the Puresport Marathon supply, like that's our little stamp. I'll show you underneath here so it's easier. That's like our little stamp for how we're putting our stamp on these like autumn marathons. And I think having something like that, having some iconography that ties these pieces together is what really gives it all continuity. And like, man, they're collectibles. They're going to sell out fast. Money on that. So Sleep or don't sleep, you're paying resale.